Okay, so we are in the abandoned mansion doing Woljif's little storyline stuff. Just exploring right now, just going through this stuff. Basically, we're looting the place. What there is little to loot. So, nothing? Nothing. Okay.
I will not falter. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. I stand ready.
Again, abyss. Demon stuff everywhere. The stone slab is inscribed with small Sarkorian runes. The plaque reads, "Cursed be the demons that destroyed is. Cursed be Erilu Vorlesh who opened the way for them. And a curse upon you, the demon reading my last words." Statue of a mummified Merilith with intricate detail. She almost looks like she is about to move. Again, a fine statue of exquisite workmanship worthy of decorating the courtyard of a king's castle.
Let us not hesitate.
The plaque reads, "I am the memorial of the Reapers. Touch me to read my tale." The writing of the plaque changes. "I am the last king of the Reapers. We were the offspring of the gods. We were granted power over life and death. We maintained balance in the universe. At the zenith of our power, we rose higher than all others. We gazed down upon creation, and we were untouchable. But the other races united in opposition to our purpose. They attacked from all sides and slaughtered us until none was left. As the day rises and the night falls, we will all move forward to meet our end. I, the memory of the last Reaper King, chained inside the memorial, bear witness to the truth." Okay, so we did that. A sinister skull, carefully polished and displayed like a work of art. The plaque reads, "He did not escape the ineluctable prison, and his skull did." But his skull did, sorry. Dum dum. Okay, what's on the other side? Nothing. Look, it's a demon. Vodil's waiting for you in the main hall of the mansion. The spikes on its powerful shoulders and back bulge out violently. I knew the spawn of Y would come to gaze at his inheritance, in quotes. Pathetic, stupid nobody. You think you'll be lucky a second time? Run, little tiefling. Run away and don't stop, and maybe you'll survive a little longer. But I'll still find you, no matter where you run, and I'll suck your eyes out of their sockets like grapes from their skins. "Well, Jeff, you think I was just lucky, you lizard? I had the chief with me, and now I don't even need the chief to kick your ass. I came for my inheritance, for my power, and when I get it, we'll see who's laughing then." Woljif looks back at you and whispers, "I think I went a bit too far there. Do you reckon he'll kill me quicker after that? And the thing I just said about not needing you, I was just saying it, but I didn't mean it, so don't get any ideas. Why are you so eager to destroy Woljif? He hasn't done anything to you. He and Y are all guilty before my mistress, my virtue, By virtue of their very birth, Lady Hepzibah, the strongest child of Baphomet, hunts down her unworthy brothers and sisters because she alone should stand before the throne of her father, the Lord of Labyrinths. I'll tell you how Y was killed in you pile of refuse, and this story will be the last thing that you hear. No one can escape from Mistress Hepzibah. Y tried. At first, he settled down here in Alushinyrra. He thought that in the lands of Nocticula, no one would get him. Ha! I found him for my mistress. When he sensed me, he locked himself in his treasure room like a cowardly rat, not wanting to accept his inevitable death. I carved through his henchmen and reached his hiding place. The bones of those who did not have time to flee crunched beneath my feet. I tore down the doors of the treasure room, pretending to myself that I was ripping apart the pathetic coward, but inside I found only a corpse. Oh, my lady was so pleased, but the demon's small eyes squint suspiciously. I knew something was wrong. The corpse lay in front of me, but I felt sure that Y had escaped. I tortured the servants until they revealed the secret of the moon of the abyss. I made them search every corner, but the moon was gone. How many years have I searched for it, and then I found not only it, but this tiefling as well. Lady Hepzibah will reward me when I bring her the horned skull of a defective spawn that dishonors the blood of Baphomet, and she will reward me twice over when I reveal the escape of that scum Y. Is Woljif a descendant of the Baphomet himself? Yeah, so you're telling me I'm related to old Baphomet? How'd that happen? Lord Baphomet conceived many demons, many bastard children, unworthy of their father. One of them was Y, who made his way to Galarian. His blood, and hence the blood of Baphomet, flows in you, tiefling. Lady Hepzibah will destroy all who defile the purity of this blood. What is the moon of the abyss? Ask the tiefling. If Y left the moon for him, he should know the answer. Nobody explained nothing to me. I don't even know why it's so important. Why does nobody ever tell me anything? I don't even know who this Y guy is. My grandpa? My great-grandpa? My uncle? Lotio howls with laughter. Stupid tiefling. You don't even know why you're going to die. The demon that caused you to be born will also be the cause of your death. How did you know that the Woljif was coming here? I was informed that the tiefling I was searching for had set foot in the streets of Alushinyrra. Where else would he go but to the mansion of his ancestor looking for treasure? Shadow brought me here. The Shadow should have known you were here, because it always protects me from you. But why? Why didn't it warn me? Could you just take the moon of the abyss and leave me and Woljif alone? No. If there's a reward for this tiefling, I want to cut. Enough talk. Enough talk. Of course, we're all split up too. Wonderful. Rocket and Scout. 7 swings, we'll go with 8.
We shall overcome.
Putts. Why? Right. Shouldn't have done that. Revenge on Hepzibah and her henchmen. A giant demonic shadow separates from Woljif and menacingly hangs in the air. At times it seems to grow, as if the atmosphere of the abyss is feeding it and giving it additional strength. Woljif, the voice of the shadow, is deep and low, and it seems to penetrate the mind, enveloping and replacing any other thoughts. My heir. Woljif freezes as if under some spell. Grandpa, Your Honor, I don't know what to call you. I've never had a grandpa like this before. And no, and I always knew it was your shadow. You're my guardian demon, huh? Ha, well, why not? Always knew I was special, a prince or something, and this is the chief. You should get to know each other. Chief, this is my grandpa. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of the demons who outwitted Hepzibah's henchmen. Not even a demon, but the shadow of a demon. You're pathetic. Y's voice is a low growl, but I'm alive, and I will outlive everyone who wanted my death. Now that my heir is here, we will take revenge on all those who have wronged us. Y's voice softens as he addresses Woljif. Are there many such wrongdoers, Woljif? Yes, I see, I know. and every wrong has been another step leading you to this moment. You have endured everything. You are worthy of great power, my grandson. Woljif looks at you in confusion, and for some reason, he doesn't look happy. I endured. What? Is that really it? I really did it? I mean, is this how it goes when you want something for a long time and then, bam, here it is? Nah, that doesn't happen. There's got to be something you're not saying, Gramps. Look, I don't want to rub you the wrong way, you know, but something's not making sense here, right, Chief? What do you want from Woljif? I want my grandson to accept my power and have become a continuation of me. Tell me, Woljif, do you want to ascend to the top of the world and rule it? If we combine my powers with your resourcefulness, the Abyss will submit to us, and all those who have wronged us will be punished. Are there many such wrongdoers, Woljif? Yes, I see, I know, and every wrong has been another step toward leading you to this moment. You have endured everything. You are worthy of great power, my grandson. He said that already. I'm worthy? Yeah, but I didn't even do anything. Listen, Grandpa, I understand you've been holed up in that crystal for a long time, so you probably don't know me well. I just still steal here and there, trade a little, and I've never done anything special, you know? Maybe I'm not worthy at all. Maybe you're just wrong. What if later you turn around and say, where'd I go and give you that power? Why'd I go and give you that power, you useless idiot? No, I am not mistaken. I foresaw your birth, and I foresaw that you would come here. You are exactly what I need, Woljif, and no one can replace you. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
How did you survive? Thanks to a rodent. Y gives a low chuckle that rumbles like distant thunder. I do not know if you remember the times when prophecies were not just heaps of useless words, but I do remember. You see, I am the son of Baphomet. I don't think you need an explanation of who he is. Baphomet conceived many children, but my sister Half-orc wanted to be the only one. She marked us for death and hunted us down quite successfully. I did not want to be among her victims. I hid in Alushinyrra, but I knew it wouldn't last long. In the end, I decided to learn my future. Forewarned is forearmed. I was able to acquire all the knowledge I needed about my future self after many rituals. I saw a vision of how I would put a crystal in like a dark moon into a silver setting. I spent a long time trying to understand this vision, and finally, bit by bit, a prophecy came to me. I realized I would have to die in order to live again, that the dark crystal must become my refuge and the receptacle of my powers. I must hide my soul in the crystal and wait for my heir to come to the Abyss and free me. This crystal is the moon of the Abyss, set within a silver mount. I sent it declaring for my grandson. Do you see, Woljif? I anticipated your birth like no one else. Why did Vodiel dislike you so much? Vodiel, he wanted to curry favor with his mistress and nothing more. But you cannot deny his intelligence. Half-orc was appeased when she saw my head, but he discovered the truth about the moon of the Abyss and almost killed Woljif. Half-orc, the stupid cow, just wants to destroy all her brothers and sisters indiscriminately. But Vodiel, his mind was constantly seeking ways to please her, and his desire aided his efforts. Well, he died pursuing his dream of greatness. And speaking of greatness, Enraged Cute Little Kitten killed everybody. So, good job, Kitten. Now for the bingo stuff, Enraged Cute Little Kitten is number 3 on your bingo card. Number 3. Dun, dun, dun. Demons don't give something for nothing. What do you want in return? I have only one condition, and it is a very small one. Y shrinks down to the same size as Woljif. My spirit will enter your body. Actually, he's not the same size. Woljif is right there. He's much shorter. My spirit will enter your body, Woljif. It will hide within you, just as it hid within the crystal, invisible to you and invisible to others. So you sort of want to take over my body. Woljif looks disappointed. Really, Grandpa? Might that better of you? I'm your grandson, you know. You shouldn't treat your grandkids that way. You take care of them, put up with their hijinks and stuff, not make puppets out of them. Life has taught you to be too cautious, Woljif. I do not want to take your body. I want to help you. Who were you before you found the moon of the Abyss? A pathetic thief from a small town, a coward and a traitor, a boy who has hated was hated by his own mother, driven away from everywhere he went. And now look, Odiel is dead. Look at all the treasures that are rightfully yours. And this is just the beginning. You will become the Prince of the Abyss, my grandson. The wise voice grows lower, more insinuating. As for my living within your body, your success will be my success. I will only give you advice, as I did in the World Wound, and you will be free to choose whether or not to listen. However, I see that words will not satisfy you. Let me show you what you will gain if you agree. You say I have been driven away from everywhere, but the chief hasn't chased me off yet, so show him, too, since we got into this together. Chief, actually it's fine. Forget about it. Do what you want. Show me too. I don't want Woljif to have to face you alone. Why shows no sign of impatience, but his darkness seems to become deeper, more compelling. What a loyal friend you have. Woljif, but maybe the chief just wants to guide you every step of the way. Maybe he is afraid that you will become too independent. Woljif looks at you as if trying to find the answer and then turns away. I don't know, Gramps. Maybe you're right, but even if the chief mouths off, even if he doesn't do what I like, he's the best thing that ever happened to me. At least let him take a look. As you wish. Why begins to grow, his darkness pulsating as it surrounds you until you are completely enveloped and nothing else can be seen. There's only silence, only darkness, and a soothing voice. Close your eyes. I will show you what the world will be like when the dark moon of the abyss rises. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, as the darkness recedes, you realize that you are standing on a deserted street in Canabras. However, to call it standing is an exaggeration. You are a disembodied spirit, and through your transparent body you can see the walls of neighboring houses. Next to you is a slovenly dressed old woman with a swollen face, her lips pursed unkindly. When she opens her mouth, you hear the velvet voice of Y. Observe, Commander. Get back here, you little weasel. Trying to steal it from us, were you little rat? Demon spawn will throw you into the world wound. A boy of about 10 runs towards you, and as he gets closer, you recognize him as Woljif. Just a second.
My name is Veronica, and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thanks, and happy Sunday. Okay, he looks scared and clutches a piece of bread into his chest. Grandma, help me. You said I should take the bread from him. Hide me, Gran. The old woman does not budge. Look at you, Woljif. Small, weak, useless. Always blaming others, always holding them responsible for your failures. You're exactly the same as you've always been. A boy who is so afraid of the world that he hides behind someone else's back. First your grandmother, then the tieflings, then the commander. The boy can't hold back his tears anymore. Gran, why don't you ever help me? You're all I have. They'll beat me, so hide me, please. You will remain this way forever, because you are too cowardly and weak to cope on your own. Only I can free you from this fear. Accept me, accept my power, and destroy your enemies. Come on, do not hesitate. Y turns to you. Watch, Commander. Once he gets a taste of this power, you'll never be able to sway him again. Woljif, you're not a lonely child anymore. You do not need the powers of a demon. You have the powers of your own, and you have my help. Do you want to be worthy of the power of another? Then fight back properly. Disgusting. You really are weak and pathetic. Fight back properly. Woljif turns to you when he hears your voice, wiping away his tears and sniffing loudly. The illusion vanishes and he becomes an adult again. Right, Chief. I can't be running all the time. I really need these powers if I'm going to survive. The kick. That was the kicker. When the darkness dissipates, you find yourself in a familiar basement, the one belonging to the tieflings. Karis May and the others stand across from you as menacingly as they did before, and next to Woljif is you. I thought better of him, and I trusted you. You'll never change, Woljif. Sister Charisman. I wasn't wrong about you after all, Woljif. You are a traitor. I took you into the gang because I heard you were a master lockpicker. I was warned that you were a traitor, but I didn't listen. I took you on, and for what? You've only endangered the family. But I didn't betray you. I only took what belonged to me, right, Chief? It's your fault that I've been treated badly. Maybe if you were nicer, I wouldn't have done it. Don't try any of your fast talk on them, says Y. It's useless. Deep down, you wanted your chief to appreciate you, and for the tieflings to love you for who you are, so they could really become your family, since your blood relatives never were. But look at yourself, a coward, a thief, a loudmouth, a street rat, and even a demon spawn. Who'd even want to accept you? There's nothing in you worthy of any interest. Take my power, Woljif, and enchant them. They'll praise your name endlessly. You'll bask in their adoration. Can't make them love you. Try to tell them how much the moon of the abyss means to you. If they don't understand, remember that I understand. Enchant them. You want to possess the power of a demon, so take what you want from life, and as all demons do. Number 2. And why not? Woljif grins. I need their sincerity. I don't have time to balance on my tail and perform tricks while I beg to pay attention to me. Well, let's see how this demonic magic muddles minds. Come on, brothers and sisters, sing my praises. You must become our leader. We love you. You are the best of all the thieflings. Why? The darkness dissipates again, like in the last illusion, but this time you see not one Woljif in front of you, but 2. The second looks at Half-orc, who is before him. He looks like an exact copy of himself, but something in him has changed imperceptibly. His presence is cold, and there is greatness, like an aura of darkness that vibrates around him. Now look, Commander. No, don't kill me. Have mercy. See what power bestows? Imprisoned in the crystal, I felt how he could call to me, how my magic was changing. I can defeat Half-orc, even Baphomet himself. With my power, you can easily crush your enemies, and any crusade will seem like a leisurely stroll. Now come, and guide my heir to the right path. Is this what I'll become if I accept your gift, Grandpa? I do look pretty good. His voice still sounds uncertain. Woljif looks back and forth between you and his double. So, we need to decide right now. There won't be another chance, alright? I have to ask the Chief one last time. What do you reckon, Chief? Take your power, destroy the old Woljif. You can do it without him. To win, I need you and all the loyal friends I have. Fight alongside, not deals with demons. I don't care. Do what you think is best. Take your power and destroy this old Woljif. You can do it without him. Sure, why not? Woljif's eyes light up with a familiar gleam. What, Chief? You mean have my sweet roll and eat it too? That's my dream come true, and all in all, well, what's left to think about? Hey, Gramps, I've decided. Woljif takes the moon of the abyss and watches it mysteriously shimmer in the light one last time. Then, obeying some inner call, he removes the crystal from its setting and presses it into his chest. Yes, throw away everything human, everything that holds you. Accept the power of the moon of the abyss. Give in to me. Without me, you are nothing. Just a weakling, just a street rat. But together we will win. Woljif stands motionless for a moment and gives a brief grin. You're out of luck, Gramps. I'll take your power, but I think I'll pass on your valuable advice. How do you like that? Why is Rocket not on his horse? Cloak of Dreams. Hey, we know that. Saving throws were failed. Because it's slow. Oh, there's more than one. Gimpy, get a new dog. And do a little bit of rage. Demon rage. Summon this to do some work for us, I guess. It's the little bug demon. I don't know what it actually does. Last time we used it, the fight was over too quick. It didn't get to do anything. Attacks with tongue. Okay, Veronica. Chain lightning is too far apart. Oh, look, bugs. The bugs go nuts. Immune to the damage, but not the stature, right? That's what it looked like. Wendu. Oh, so far out away. Mickey, sing a song. Get up a little closer. Oh, that's right, we're slow. Should have hasted. Oops. Bob. More damage. Bob is concealed. Good luck. We'll just need to work on those attacks. Okay, rocket.
Do not hold back.
Is Scout frozen? Is that what's going on? Scout is exhausted.
Strike as one.
Keen composite or shock? Keen, yes.
Attack!
Fortunately, Woldrip is not under my control. Gimpy. Eh. Bugs. Get 'em, bugs.
We shall overcome.
Not really hurting. Is jolting floor 10 on there or something? Can't tell. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay, Wendu, get a little bit closer. Backward step. Start shooting that way. Bad rolls. Mickey. Again, screwed up. Should have done haste. Damn it. And good job, Bada and John, killing the Gimpy Zealot. That is number 5 on your bingo card. Number 5.
We shall overcome.
Better start dodging, Woljif. Woljif's down because he can't dodge with the dam. Let's worry.
Out of my way!
Yeah, Veronica, what kind of cool spell can we do here, maybe? Where do we get the bugs? Firestorm. Not really fire, it's lightning. The lightning storm. Wow, that was really crappy damage. $16d6, 11. Even have to make this save. That was harsh. Oh, because they're shadow demons, right? Is that why they're not taking much damage? Anyway, what I'm gonna do? Move that way a little bit. Oh, that one's in range. Kill this one first.
I'll rip you apart!
Bad rolls. There at the end. Mickey. Okay, hazed. There. No more slow. Get him, Bob. So close. So 8 swings, let's make it 9.
Do not hold back.
Wow, just bad, awesome rolls. Taking our poor little demon who did nothing. Need more mirror images apparently. Jeez. Okay, Veronica. What happened to her spellbook? That's Gimpy's spellbook. Yeah, that's not her spellbook. Let's try to see if this fixes it. There we go. Just saving throws are just succeeding there. Yeah, it's automatic save for them. And bugs. What do I do? Move that direction. Shoot this one.
They'll beg me to stop.
And 3 shots, are we still considered slow? Probably. Mickey. Bob. Get him, Bob. Rocket, get him.
Strike as one.
Getting horrible rolls on the concealment. What happened there? Not sure.
Let's hear you cry.
Almost dead. No bugs.
Attack.
Come on.
Run them through.
Just kill him already. What happened there? He got knocked over for some reason. Five. Lightning storm.
Amranda gratior.
3 damage.
No match for me.
It's bad rolls. That one looks like he might be a little stunned. Get him, Bob.
We shall overcome.
Okay, so he's dead. Just not dead yet. Something's not going right for him. Gimpy's on the ground for whatever reason. There we go.
Well, that's that, I guess. And I was just getting used to having a grandpa. He's not the type who will teach you how to fish and fill a pipe, you know, but he's alright. Probably even decent for a demon. Not surprising that Gran remembered him well. But I don't give a damn about either of them. I can't wait. I want to test out my new power, Chief. With you, I'll be sure to find the perfect place to test it and the perfect folk to test it on. Thanks, Chief. You're probably the last mortal I'll ever thank. And the first, probably, too. You're special like that. To me. Kind of my only ally. Yeah, we're allies now.
Oh, there's a little portrait change. Look at evil little Woljeff. What are you going to do now?
What now? That Hepsamira won't leave me alone now, will she? She'll find out who knocked off her servant. So I'll have to go and show her what I'm made of. And then go about my own business at home. Here, I mean. I can breathe easier here, Chief. Here, no one's gonna call me a traitor. Because everyone's a traitor. No one's gonna condemn me because no one's in any place to judge. And no need to think about who's sincere, because everyone's lying. Being around normal people felt like being tossed around in a frying pan, you know? Just trying to save my life by convincing everyone I was a good guy. I'm done with that. I am what I am, a scoundrel and a traitor. So I should be with my kind of people. I'll be the best of them all. I can promise you that. Until we crush that spawn of Baphomet who keeps causing trouble for me, I'm with you, Chief. After that, if I get bored, I'll leave.
Better get out of here now.
Well, so long to the old family nest. I should really take care of you properly. But it's not time yet. We need to lock you up tight so nobody takes nothing. By the way, that goes for you too, Chief. Having me with you is a reward in itself, and we'll snag a lot of gold together. But the treasure in here is all mine and only mine. You hear?
Is it? Is it really? What treasure was there here?
I'm losing my temper.
There wasn't any real treasure in here anyway, was there? Not really. Yeah, I don't know what treasure he's talking about. Oh, that's just the body? There's nothing actually on the ground here. Treasure was the friends you made along the way. Yes, I'm sure that's what he meant, Gray. Welcome back. Yes, I'm sure that's exactly what he meant. Oh, it's Hepzimira's body. Not a big deal. Yeah, there's no real treasure in here. It's all pretty crappy if you think that's treasure. He doesn't really know what treasure is. But he said we're not friends, we're allies. Because it's evil Woljif. Okay, now we get to go back and we're going to grab Rushalet, do her thing. Although we have to find that house too, still. So where's the portal? Look, it's Nocticula's statue. Okay, back inside. We'll talk to. Or actually, do we need? I don't think we need to talk to Ursula. We're just gonna have to camp. Okay, so we're now level 16 too, so she needs to level up one more time. And Ranger. So many skill points. Favorite terrain, Abyss. How can it not be the Abyss? Although we'll do, I guess, yeah, the Abyss will work. Is that a new boss fight? It looks like it is. So good job, John and Bada beating up on a spider with 3 light PPCs. Spider with 3 light PPCs is number 16 on your bingo card. Number 16. Well, that was easy. Her spells, level 1. Breakable heart?
You did it wrong. This is how you do it.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say, Jag.
Let's see. Blessing of the Salamander. Cast creatures, turn sense, blah blah blah. 1 round per level. Fast healing 5. Eh. I don't know if she can have both aspects. I don't think she can, but I guess we'll find out. Weapons. She's got a composite longbow too. Let's see if we can do better. Composite short bow. Delamere's bow. The holy bow. Eye for an eye short bow. Composite short bow. Wicked longbow. Delamere's. Too early, Del. Too early. Okay, so her armor, leather armor 2. Put that on for now. Victory once per day to grant all allies in 30-foot radius to +1 insight bonus to dexterity and to attack rolls against demons for 10 rounds. Maybe? Special there, like leather armor.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
I'm good.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I'm good. I think the best for her right now. Rings and stuff. Armor 2 for now. Belts. Strength 4. Dexterity 2. Constitution 2. Constitution 4. Physical flow 2. Strength and dexterity. Cut that a little. Resistance 2. Inspired Wisdom 4. Leave that up there for now. Hats, Fearless Vanguard. No, this stuff's crappy. Oh, sure, braces. It's great late with a bow, and he starts losing their mind. Sure. damage open an enemy who is prone, stunned, or staggered. The enemy is fast. Fortune saving throw. Nah, deal there. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, rest. Before I lived as I had to, never thinking of how quickly time passes for mortals. Do you sense time the same way demons do? Ember. Time is a strange thing for everybody, but I think bad things seem to last a long time for both demons and mortals, and good things are over in the blink of an eye. Okay, now we have to go find where Aru has to do her thing. What's his face? Yeah, order is messed up again. So art of making friends. So I think we do go 10,000 delights and then we take the stairway up. Well, not the stairway, but the stairs, door, whatever. No, we don't run around as much. There's more loading screens. Alright, so we got some. Looking for some company. Can you offer me? What can you offer me? Don't want sex. We're good now. Can I deal with these guys? I used to be bothered by insects crawling under my skin, but now I realize, anyway, whatever, crazy. Oh, got to do buffs. Animal greater, trigger and stealth, speed, mobility, perception. buttons are messed up. Quarry. Ranger spawn. When you run for a companion, spawn allows him to spend a move action to grant half his favorite enemy bonus against a single target on the map. Not a big deal. Send secondaries. Your touch. So you make touch stack, your touch deals 6 damage. Yeah, sure, why not? So, here's stuff. So, aspect of the wolf, hunter, hurricane bow. So, aspect of the gorilla. So, aspect, we didn't do a hurricane bow. Like, aspect of a falcon doesn't go with the wolf, so it's not a big deal. She's fine there. We do need some other spells, though. That. I don't think we need the good one, but just in case. Because the bow is holy, but not a big deal. Okay, so we need poison. We are here all week. Okay, so give her greater heroism. That should be good enough. Okay. Again, order all messed up again.
Let's move already.
Trying. There's your dog. There it is.
I stand ready.
Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully. Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thanks. Happy Sunday, happy Monday. Thank you very much for watching. Aru, shoot that one.
I will resist.
Bob. Turns that one. Tripping maybe? There we go. Bismuth. Chew on that one. Bismuth is bugged again. Mickey plays a song. Get a little bit closer. Sing the first verse. Hit one of them, good enough. Or not. Don't hit any of them. Veronica. Chain lightning works. Not bad. Rocket. So zealous follower. What is he anyway?
Do not hold back.
And the zealot. The zealot is... I think we've seen him already. For bingo purposes, I think. Compare zealot. Yes, we have. So, you can put up a vote. So just go to your bingo card, vote on a number that you need to get closer to bingo, and the number that gets most votes is the number everyone gets.
Let's hear you cry.
Wow, almost killed him because of outflank, right? Yep. Gimpy popped him for 132. Then everybody else got to swing. Wendu. Get closer. Kill him, please. Haru, shoot that one.
Prepare yourself.
Happy Wednesday. Where's he going? Went to Bismuth? Why'd you go to Bismuth? And why'd you go that far away? We're not going to waste a charge on him.
I got this.
Do not hold back.
Get him, Rocket.
Strike as one.
Dumb demons. Ring Protection 3. Natural Armor. And we have Natural Armor 3. Earthbreaker 4. Wow. Venerbreaker's Timing. Wisdom 6 allows us wearer to declare perfect strike. Wow, we don't have that though. It's better than what she has. Okay, off we go.
I lead, you follow.
Dun, 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 dun. I heard about you and they say you're good in a fight. How about we find out? Or is eviscerating weaklings really the best you can do? What? This tree is growing straight out of the lava, apparently with no trouble at all. Then again, it's clearly no ordinary tree. Blood oozes from scratches on its bark, and the buds on its branches seem reek of rotted meat. Going. Behind the expensive my grandma. And my horn is falling off. Stuff. These are the stupid actors. You know, what are you doing here, folks? Listen in silence. Anyone wants some free slaves? A group of mortals who snuck in from Galarian is hiding behind those crates. Out of the room. We've been spotted. Makia, read the scroll now. What scroll? The one I gave you to use in case of emergency. You haven't been practicing your handwriting on it in case someone asks you for an autograph, have you? Quite. I have the scroll. I'm reading it now. This is so rupture. Is this where we want to go? I think so. Poor Bismuth. You're surrounded by the sound of a melodious voice that seems to be coming from the stone pillars all around you. Greetings, esteemed guests. Are you here to seek the hospitality of the illustrious Lady Alexia, or are you here for other business? Instead, no matter to greet you politely, it is more gracious than the impudent foul-mouthed door at the 10,000 delights. What are you? Gatekeeper. Law. Whose manner is this? After Russia belongs to an incomparable Lady Valexia. She is the shining star of Alushinyrra and its most glorious resident, after the magnificent Lady Nocticula, of course. Can I come in? If you seek the patronage of the illustrious Lady Valexia, I will not stand in your way. If you're here by invitation, esteemed guest, or have brought a gift to the lady, you will also be allowed entrance in the rapture. So anyone can just walk in. She has nothing to fear. Those who are foolish enough to try to harm her in her own house are quick to realize their mistake. I have to go. We'll come back to this later, I think. I don't think we're supposed to be there quite now. Right? Maybe? No, it's, we don't want to go to that mansion. The abandoned mansion. Oh, Demonslayer, we're in the wrong spot.
Onwards!
Oh, somebody's been killing demons. Wonder who that was. Oh, no, everything's twisted around. Oh. It's to our left from here. There we go. Okay, so this is for Aru. This is her story stuff. This is the Azara that she corrupted. A handsome young man in a snow-white toga reclines in a plush armchair next to a table heaving with sumptuous food. Flowers are nestled in his blonde curls, while gems sparkle in his half-bared chest. A boy sits on the floor before him, rubbing the soles of the man's feet with scented oil. The master of the house greets Ursula with a wave of his hand. Even the glittering rings cannot hide his black-scabbed fingers oozing with pus. Demaccio, there you are, my venomous butterfly, more beautiful than ever. I see that taking a stroll around the world of mortals did you some good. You're slimmer, and there's a healthy flush to your cheeks, just like a doll. He examines you with languorous curiosity. And what is this? A souvenir from Galarian? A handsome one, isn't he? So fresh, so hale. You've barely used him, I see. No, trophy, I'm her friend. Watch your mouth. Order your slave to keep quiet, my butterfly, and I'll order mine to serve up his tongue as my next meal. Demaccio sneers contemptuously without even looking at you, and then smiles cordially. Speaking of meals, please sit, eat, and I'm feeling magnanimous today. Your mortal pet may also partake. Just look at this perfect table I've laid in honor of your coming. See these grapes? Every single one is gilded, and this wine from the ruins of Aslant is older than any living mortal, many demons, and even some of the gods. And last, but certainly not least, behold our main course, a roasted drake. They eat us all the time, so why shouldn't we return the favor? Thank you. She hesitantly plucks one of the gilded grapes, puts it in her mouth, and chews slowly. It's been a while since I saw you last, Demaccio. What happened to your hands? Let's do this. Gimpy Zealot, wipe the floor. blah blah stuff. Empire's out. We already did that, so let's go and have to vote. Go to your bingo cards, vote for the number you need to get bingo, and again, the number that gets the most votes is the number everyone gets. And then Bata, boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay. The Azada raises its disfigured hands and smiles innocently. Don't you remember what these hands did at your behest? It seems the nature of the Azada cannot contain all the freedom granted by the Abyss without sustaining a little damage. But it's nothing. It barely hurts. Go on, eat. This is all for you. Or perhaps you prefer some human meat. Demonslayer grabs the slave boy by the hair and presses a sharpened, manicured nail to the boy's throat. Do you want me to serve him instead? Don't. I never had a taste for mortal flesh. Ursula throws you a remorseful look and forces herself to finish. Only mortal souls. Wendoag. With a crooked smile, Wendoag casts a sidelong glance at Ursula. Is this true? I could swear I've always felt some kind of kinship with you, sister. On a diet, afraid of getting fat? Clever girl. You succubi must take very good care of your looks. It's not like you have anything else. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll sample this fine repast. He picks up a piece of meat and chews on it with great relish, then wipes the grease and pus oozing from his hands on the boy's hair. Did you eat human meat before? Don't care. Going to convince him to renounce evils and this why you spoke up? There's never a full moment in this place, I'll bet. Say nothing. Macho, I've come to ask for forgiveness. I did this to you. I turned you into this. It's my fault. Got a zealot again. Good job, Bat and Del, beating that up. Ah, somebody got bingo, it looks like. So bingo for Desperador. Good job. We'll let that run for a couple of minutes or so, because we got to repeat on the boss again, it looks like. Vampire Zealot. So put that up for another vote. So, voting again on the bingo card. Click on the number you need for bingo. We're letting it run for a little bit. Macho, I've come to ask for forgiveness. I did this to you. I turned you into this. It's my fault. Fault. The fallen Azada laughs melodiously. What are you on about, darling? I'm happy now, thanks to you. Who was I back in Elysium? A destitute good for nothing. All I did was flutter around, sing ditties, and now he gestures around the rich interior with his disfigured hand. I've got everything I could dream of: treasures, slaves, the very best grub. I sleep in comfort and with whomever I want. They respect me in the city. I open my purse and they prostrate themselves before me. All my enemies are gone now. What else is there to want? I'm happy. This isn't happiness. Is it not? That's news to me. If having all your dreams come true isn't happiness, then what is? Fine. Let your mortal pet be the arbiter. You there, half-orc. What say you? Am I happy or am I not? One man's joy is another man's anguish. What a question. Of course you're happy. You see, even this mortal's tiny brain grasps it. I remember what you were when I first met you. So brave, so kind, so inspired. And I ruined you. Forgive me. Bah. All you did was teach me what life is all about. I didn't find it amusing back then, but now I understand your valuable lesson. The old me would never have achieved what I have now. I didn't even have desires as such. What did I want? Justice? Freedom? Sugary froth and idealistic drivel? I should thank you for opening that milksop's eyes. Instead of replying, Ursula begins to hum some strange melody. Enough, enough, stop that. It's making my head hurt. You want some music? Here's real music for you. Hey, Demonslayer claps imperiously. Three-scented clad succubi enter the room and start playing musical instruments. Do you recognize those dresses? You wore the same... Oh. And Delm's got bingo. Good job. Okay, you recognize those dresses. You wore the same one the night you dumped me for the first time. I bawled like a simpleton, but it doesn't matter anymore. I'm always merry now. Every time I bend one of them over, I picture your face that day. Hey, Demonslayer angrily turns toward the succubi. Which of you is out of tune? Hey you, what am I paying you for? To ruin my strings? Give yourself 20 lashes. The succubus produces a whip. Demonslayer grins viciously. His eyes darting from the musician to Alushinyrra and back. You have no idea how much I want to behead him right now. You don't wear dresses like that anymore. They really suit you. You have no idea how much I want to behead him right now. No, I understand, but this is my fault. I made him like this. She stands up. I tried to apologize, but you clearly don't need my apologies. Let's have it your way, then. I want you to know I wholeheartedly regret what I've done to you. Goodbye, Demonslayer. I'm leaving, and this time for good. Sit down, you whore. Dozada slams his hand on the table, staining the cloth with black pus. The other succubi produce whips and smirk at Alushinyrra and you. You're not leaving this place again. You're mine by right, and you'll stay mine forever. That's enough. I don't want to kill you. There's no need to fight. Let's go our separate ways and not hurt each other anymore. Desmond knows we've had enough of that already. Oh, I don't want to kill you either. I want to gouge out your eyes and fuck your eye holes. And then I'll perforate your tender skin and fuck every other of those holes too. Then I'll drill a hole in your head. And he stands up. I can't even begin to hurt you. Bitch, I dreamt of this day for so long. You get them. Appeal to the slave boy, appeal to the succubus. Succubi, sorry. Bluff. Oh, we can do that. It was I who tempted Alushinyrra and forced her onto the path of good. Run away or meet the same fate. What? The path of good? Ew, disgusting. What if I catch it? No, I'm not getting involved in this. Bye, succubi. Only one of them? Boo. You bastard. Just wait until I get my... What are you waiting for? Get them. Take the wench alive. You may eat the mortal right here. Get to it, you layabouts. The Machio's servants lunge at you. Okay, so Aru. So no bad guys right on top of us, it looks like. Start shooting.
Desna, guide my hand.
Start rolling ones. 2 ones in a row. Happy Wednesday. Trying to level out of somebody, it looks like. And we're not no rockets up there. Okay, Wendu, where are you?
Hey, bag of water. Stretch your legs.
Step away a little bit.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
She's shooting. I don't know. A lot of demons in this room. Confusion. Cover didn't save on that one. Shit. And a vote for stream bingo number has started, so go to your bingo card and vote for a number you need. Okay, rocket.
Attack!
Multiple demons to beat up on. This is Bob. Bob. Get up the enchanter. Mickey. Let's do haste. sing that too. Forgot he can do both. And step away a little bit. Veronica. Oh, we have a good spell now, right? We've got Holy Aura. What was this? Why did Root take damage? Or did Root take damage? Don't know what that's from. Oh, it's Bismuth. Oh, we probably got confusion going on, right? Jump guard. Okay, when they pipe with step, shoot that one, or that one's out of range. Those two are out of range.
I'll rip you apart!
Dodge, Wendu, dodge. Exhaustion BS. Okay, Rocket, go crush
We
her.
shall overcome.
Bob. Mickey, get a little closer. Okay, a lot closer, and just a little bit more closer, and sing. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Stupid reflex saving throws. Don't dodge. I just don't do that with them. Gimpy, get over here. Gimpy apparently is confused or something. Or Bismuth. So Rue's confused. I'll stop this one down here. So close. Train the levels, bastard. Okay, Rocket. Which one? This one? Ah, that one's almost dead, so save
Do not
Veronica.
hold back.
Bob, chew on that one. Mickey. Do number 2. Oh, look. Killed him. Look a little stunned there. Heal. Wendu. Why didn't go off? Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Gimpy just got killed by his own wolf. $34. Wow. It doesn't look like 157 points worth of damage, but that's worth of damage somewhere else too. Good job, Lou. Rage cute little kitten killed everybody, so that is actually that's been on the board already, so another vote. Vote again. Vote for bingo. Pick the number you need. She shot the right person there.
No match for me. Kill is for you.
Okay, Demacio, these otter bears his teeth in a truly demonic snarl as he points his weapon at Ruchelet's chest. You're going nowhere, bitch. Nowhere. You're mine. Demacio, I renounced evil. Now I serve Desna, your former mistress. If she gave a succubus like me a chance, surely she can forgive you too. The path of ascension is difficult, but... Am I a toy to you? You send me to the abyss on a whim, then you change your mind and call me back to Elysium. Stuff your ascension up your... Izana shakes his head. Suddenly he looks desperate. Ruchelet, my girl. My butterfly. Enough of this nonsense. Do you want me to apologize? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say any of that. I just missed you so much. I needed you so much. You're my only desire, my only dream. You alone. Demacio falls to his knees and reaches for Ruchelet, who recoils in disgust. Everything I've hoarded, the treasures, the slaves, it's all for you. Stay, I beg of you. I'll give you everything. It will be all of yours. Just don't leave me, please. Don't leave. I'm going to give him a chance, Ruchelet? No. Say yes, Ruchelet. Maybe you'll convince him to share his treasures with you. Azada, yes. And Azada yesterday, almost a demon today. Will you be an angel tomorrow? What a merry life you lead. He's lying to you, even if he thinks he's telling you the truth now. I'm sorry, Demacio, but I can't trust you. Get up, Demacio. That's enough. For the last time, repent. Either follow me to the path of Desna, or get out of my way and let me go. And congratulations, Bada, on bingo. So, that's 3 people with bingo, and we'll end this game and start a new one. So, ending bingo, starting another one, that, and then we'll start that with a vote. Just to get, actually, don't do that yet. We'll wait a few minutes. Okay, get up, Demacio. That's enough. Pleasure of pastime. Repent. Either follow me to the path of Desna or get out of my way and let me go. It's like that then. The fallen Azada jumps to his feet. Then I would rather die than let you leave here alive. Oh look, everything's burning. That stuff. That's only a little bit of fire, it's not a big deal.
My wounds pile on.
You're fine. Although, probably should just heal you. Gimpy doesn't have any of the buffs, so...
I will defend my dream.
What are you guys doing up here? Oh, he's still there. That's what he's doing up there. Get him, Rocket. Do an extra swing.
Strike as one.
Damn it.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Soul Slicer, thank you very much for the Tier 1 resub for 48 months. Much appreciated. How's life on the coast? Yeah. Anyway, Soul Slicer, thank you very much for the resub. Here are your rockets of recognition, all 48 of them. Keep in mind that each rolling rocket represents 10 rockets of recognition because reasons. And again, thank you. Happy Sunday. Okay, rocket almost killed him. Looks a little stunned there, doesn't he? Windu, get away from that thing a little bit, or can you shoot him out of range? He's in work mode, so.
They'll beg me to stop.
Spelled his name wrong anyway. You did. I see that now. What kind of a friend spells your name wrong? Somebody who wants to duel you, obviously. Bob. Bob's right there. Good job, Bob.
Run them through.
A fake friend? Oh, obviously.
My way.
Oh, Gimpy's not on his wolf. Oh, it's because when he's dead, that's why. Or Gimpy got knocked unconscious. Okay, Rue, get a little bit closer. Shoot that bastard. No?
Make your peace.
The wall's in the way, isn't it?
I will resist.
Okay, Mickey, get up there. Looks like we might still be hasty. There, Bob. No, sorry, this is... No, that is Bob.
Strike as one.
Give him lunch. Guys went, sure. Where are you going? Okay, Ursula kneels before the dead is on its body. She closes his eyes and plants a kiss on his bloodied forehead. Forgive me, Demonslayer. Forgive me and farewell. Let's go, Gimpy. The succubus wipes away her tears. There's nothing left for us here. Haven't figured it out yet? In this way, it's not your fault. He had a choice and chose evil. What a bastard. You ruined his life and now you've killed him. What a bastard. If you wish to vilify him, turn your words on me. I made him this way. He was a true emissary of Desna, kind, fair, fearless, until I corrupted him. Is there a way for me to make up for this loss, or for all the deeds is there a way for me to make up for this loss, for all the deeds he failed to do because of me? I don't know, but I must try regardless. She shakes her head ruefully. What just happened here? Everything he said, I need to reflect on it. I want to talk about it, but not right now. Later, when I've had a chance to sort out my thoughts and emotions. Dum dum dum. Okay, can we get the stuff now? Damn it, Bismuth. Getting in the way. Stuff there. Anything else that we're missing? Looks like we got moved up here. Oh, dead people. Dead demons. Good enough. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay, chain shirt +4, light armor. longbow 3s. Oh, armor 5. It's got that already. Clip resistance 3. Natural armor 4. Natural armor has an armor class in addition to grants morale bonus on reflex and 40 saving throws. It also applies a -4 penalty on will saving throws. That is not good. Or that instead, maybe. Any other cool necklaces you can wear? Because I don't think that's the best. I don't have a whole lot of persuasion skill checks. Mirror, no. Menace of Death. You spell for 2 to 3 rounds every time you kill something. Someone dies within 10-foot radius. Yeah. The gloves. Monster protection. Whenever the wearer of these gloves summons a creature, the creature gets spell resistance 21. Blah. What'd you guys get? The squirrel. Not the squirrel. Good job, Delm and Soul beating up on the poor little squirrel. Okay, so for your bingo amusement, squirrel is number 19 on your bingo card. Number 19. This doesn't work because he's got Demon Graft. Take it off. It's still an improvement. Constitution 4. Blah.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Clip resistance 3. Protection 4. Now the one Stormcaller Spear, which I will never use.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
I have. I'm good. I'm wondering if we should ditch this. Oh, this is actually just getting better as we level up, so hold on to that. Oh, what's that? Golden Chain, don't care. Severed Demon Heads. Where do you get these from? Which even was probably formed by magic. You have no idea how these horrible remains wound up among your belongings. Oh, is this because of, what's his face is still with us? Yeah. Demon Heads. They're not heavy enough. So, nothing really left here. We need. Not autosave. Never mind. Okay, so we'll head back if we can. Is there a portal around here? Right over there. Need to go back and swap out a route for somebody else, maybe. Not the Nexus. Anyway, happy Sunday. No, don't forget the third DLC for this is coming out on Thursday. This is supposed to be the Endless Dungeon DLC. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. And we'll be playing that, of course, on Thursday and next Sunday. Unless it's buggy as hell, which hopefully it won't be. Your group 1 will get murdered. Your group 1, I think, actually, in the other one, didn't get murdered. I think they did fairly well. I mean, they didn't get super far, but they didn't do horrible. Okay, oops, quests and stuff. Rapture of Rupture. Oh, actually, are supposed to visit her thing. Patrons are young and need to tell blah 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 before gambling one's fate in the hopes of winning the favor of such a demon. It's crucial to understand how demons think, but the favor of such an influential figure cannot be underestimated. We should probably do that. Art of making friends. It's still got to talk to Alushinyrra. Silhouette, that's Ember. Blood Whisperers, this is Windu. Dreams and Ruin. Now we gotta talk to Urushala. She's not happy. She'll be fine. Okay, let's rest. Let's say your old pop's good dies out of the blue, right? How are you gonna prove that you're his daughter? Any guy off the street could show up and say he's Gorm. I Gorm too. Why are you so interested, I wonder? Are you planning some kind of scheme? Who made Woljif evil? Found his true calling. Cammy looks disappointed, even a little lost. She looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her eyes continually dart around as if she's seeking a way out of a trap but can't find one. I want to talk to you. Her voice breaks, betraying her agitation. I always make time for you. She waves off your words as one would a bothersome gnat. Give the simpering a rest for now and talk seriously, alright? What happened is your fault, after all. What? Take a breath and tell me calmly what happened. Are you going to tell me what I'm supposed to have done, or should we just skip straight to the punishment? Her eyes flash, but she can't help a smile from appearing on her lips. A moment later, she is silently laughing, holding her hand over her mouth. After our tryst on the balcony, you said you didn't want me to see other men. It's not that I have anyone else, but she bites her lip, choosing her words. At the time, I thought it was a sweet little joke. I just laughed when you said it, but ever since, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Her eyes are intent. Why did you say that? What did you mean by it? First, tell me why you're so angry. She purses her lips and says, nothing for what feels like an eternity. I don't know, she says at last. I meant what I said. I care about you, and I want to have a real relationship with you. I tell you, it's a secret. You love secrets, don't you? I was only joking when I said that. I like how things are between us. I don't want them to change. I'm sorry for making you worried. I said I care about you, and I want to have a real relationship with you, along with a couple other people. Camilla's cheeks flush. She turns away. That's what I feared. She says nothing for a time. I'm sorry, my friend, but I do not want what you want. I must bring an end to our liaison. But I shall always remember the balcony over Dresden. She walks away without even looking you in the eye. You bitch.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
You bitch. Here, I'm trying to have multiple relationships and you just ruined it. I gotta go work on a room, see what she wants to do. Damn it, Cammy. She rubs her eyes. Ruby eyes are watching at passersby. You don't notice her even at arm's length. She turns to you. Her face is a mixture of contemplation, sadness, and admiration. They're amazing, aren't they? You want to talk about what happened at Monkey's Manor? Yes, I thought a lot about what he said, and then I understood. Wait, I think it would be easier to show you instead of trying to explain everything. Would you follow me into my dream again, please? Sure. Thank you. She takes your hand in her small swearing palm, and the world around you begins to fade. I think it's supposed to be, her small, searing, where did I get swearing from? Small searing palm. I can read. Usually's dream is filled with smoke. Cold, ghostly fires devouring the dreams of others she has collected. Tears are flowing freely from her eyes, leaving faint trails on her soot-stained cheeks. What's wrong? My dream, it's all a mistake. Do you remember what we saw in Demonsleyer's mansion? What he said about the dreams coming true? Food, riches, the demise of his enemies? Teary-eyed succubus looks at you. Desna asked me what I dreamed of. I tried to find an answer, I truly did, but look, are my dreams any different from the desires of demons? What's changed? What's the name of that bird that grabs everything shiny and carries it off to its nest? A goldfinch? Nest? A goldfinch, right? I think it's a finch, but I'm just like a thieving goldfinch that spies on people's dreams and hoards them away. But doing that hasn't changed me at all. I'm still the same greedy, cruel, lustful demon I've always been. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Other demons don't dream. That's not true. You're not like the other demons, you do good. Here's the answer to Desna's riddle. You dream of the same things that demons desire because you're a demon too, and there's no escaping that. I see. She mulls over your words with a stunned expression. So that's what she meant. I'm a demon. Of course I'm a demon. I've always been one, and will remain one. The flames rise higher and higher. Usually's dream disappears in an all-consuming fire. That was easy. I think I might have screwed that up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not the question. So she just disappeared with all her stuff.
I lead, you follow.
Next. I don't really have time, but so Ember, window, that stuff. So Ember is still on the west, so Sparkly Vampire killed everybody. Good job, Vampire. So for your bingo stuff, Sparkly Vampire is number 14 on your bingo card. Number 14. Okay, let's lightly encumbered. That's probably normal, right? Not the demon graft. That was a nice thing, yeah? That's fine. Okay, so Ember. Let's do some work on Ember. We haven't touched her in ages. Level 3. It's gonna be a while to level up Ember. We could do... what are we gonna do with her? Her spell book is what? It doesn't really matter. She's not really part of the group, so she could just be a witch. Doesn't really matter. And charisma based. So religion, magic device, and after that, I'm not sure. Okay, express protect from negative conditions. Or purity, cackle. Oh, cackle is a good one. Or actually, evil eye, then cackle. Doesn't really matter. Level 2 spells. Is she gonna pick up healing spells? I'm not sure remember how witches work. Imagine magic device. No more points. Persuasion.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
So, a feat for her. Arcane focus. Concentration is one defensively and is one catch level checks to overcome spell resistance. Improved element or elven immunities. Spell penetration. Another level 1 spell. Break Heart. Level 2 spell. Now she got Burning Arc, so she's not going to pick up healing spells, it looks like. So, yes. So, our Purity Cackle, Cackle. Level 3 spells. You're serious ones, I guess. I don't know. Inflict serious ones. It's a little different there. Okay, maybe it isn't. So, she's not going to pick up the heal stuff. Or is she? I don't know. Extra point. Perception. Kind of screwed that up. That's okay, should be fine. Allied Spycaster, Arcane Focus. Another level 1 spell we're not going to use. Sickened is always good, right? Another level 2 spell. Target creature, the target is sickened and takes minus 2 pounds of dexterity. That's a long time. It's necromancy. See you, Soul. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. And the game might have just crashed, I have a feeling. Doesn't get the spinning wheel of death right now. Yep. Looks like it's crashing. It crashed. Anyway, well, it's the end of the stream anyway. Veronica's going to be telling me to stop any second. So we'll do that. Beat her to the punch. Okay, so, yeah. What a way to end. That's okay. We'll be fine. And just freeze Veronica real quick. There we go. Anyway, that unfortunately is going to have to be it for today. Thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I did until that last 30 seconds or so, but other than that, no problem. Let's see. So, don't forget this Thursday is the DLC that's coming out for Wrath of the Righteous, and we'll definitely be playing that. And it's the Endless Dungeon DLC, finally. We'll be checking out on Thursday, and also again next Sunday. Will be the first half of the stream will be the campaign, which is the same thing we did today, and then we'll switch over and do the new DLC after. For about first 4 hours campaign, second 4 hours the DLC, and again that's next Sunday. Okay, so stream schedule for the next few days though. Tomorrow is Monday, so we're doing some more Symphony of War. Tuesday, haven't decided yet. Figured out tomorrow probably. Wednesday, Symphony of War if we don't finish it on Monday. If we do, I don't know what I'll be doing. Thursday, like I just said, Wrath of the Righteous with a new DLC. And then Friday is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries with viewers. Saturday is X4 Foundations with the Star Wars Interworlds mod. And of course Sunday is Pathfinder all day. And that's that. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Okay, that's it. So tomorrow, Monday, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Symphony of War. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.